Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters, The Longest Journey with me, Ryan the Gaming Lawyer. If you will recall, in the last episode we had just given a rousing speech as Keon to the assembled rebels under the leadership of our general friend who's now on our side. It is the Reap Moon or Harvest Moon, whatever, festival night, and terrible things are about to happen. And Keon had they'd all left the, what is the inn called? The Rooster and the Kitten? That what it is now? Okay, and which has become a central location of this whole game, which I find hilarious. But we just stepped through the door, and as I'm loading this episode, we are just right outside the door. And we are ready to proceed and see what happens. I'm not goals updated. Let's see. Find a way into the tower. I guess that's what I'm doing.
Without that proud cock and the delightful little puss riding on it, the resistance would be in a dark place indeed. Goddess, forgive me, I keep doing that.
Oh my god.
The Rooster and Kitten's been a safe harbor for us. I hope we can properly repay Ulvik after this is all over. The Rooster and Kitten. An appropriate and tasteful change of moniker. Without that proud cock, delightful little puss riding on it, resistance would be in a dark place indeed.
Goddess. The Reap Moon appears to turn man into beast. Reap Moon's Eve must be very important to Mercurians if they're willing to make such fools of themselves.
What? What is happening? I didn't even notice that he is screwing somebody right here. Are you for reals?
Everyone's drunk, uninhibited, agitated. This could go very wrong, very quickly.
I cannot believe what I am looking at right here.
Oh, God, that feels great.
Okay, God, this just turned rated X on my shit. I knew this game had some adult themes, but oh my lord. I didn't expect to see someone literally getting screwed against a wall right in front of me. This festival is crazy. Come here, bird. Bird is trying to be free. Nope. Places around my desk where we don't want a bird to be. Alright. Reveler.
Reap Moon's Eve must be very important to Mercurians if they're willing to make such fools of themselves.
I don't like the big bonfire. I'm gonna go around this way. These guys still going? Full-on porn right there. Where the Gaming Lawyer does not intend to be a porn channel.
They've lost all vestiges of self-control. It's painful to watch.
Can I talk to them?
I can't believe it's Reap Moon already. I've been counting the days and now it's here. Hardly know what to do with myself.
It's every year? I was thinking it was going to be like Oktoberfest or Thanksgiving or Halloween or something, you know. Not just a bunch of people getting drunk and screwing each other against walls.
Everyone's drunk, uninhibited, agitated. This could go very wrong, very quickly.
Guard.
I don't envy them their guard duty tonight. I don't think they're enjoying the festival
Oh,
much.
they're burning. I don't think the guards are looking for me.
Watch the Wicked Witch burn!
Wicked Witch.
Reap Moon's Eve must be very important to Mercurians if they're willing to make such fools of themselves.
I'm kind of enjoying just seeing what everyone's doing. Is that lightning? This looks like a line. What's that for?
They're lining up for the ceremony in Tower Square. They must be curious. If they're willing to stand in line on Reap Moon's Eve for going to celebrations, everyone wants to witness the ceremony.
When's the ceremony starting?
Or perhaps there's free wine and food.
Alright, whoops. Alright, having a little bit of issues here. There we go. Some got screwed up with my alt tabbing, so when I hit escape, it made the game close. Yeah. Alright, bird. There was a siren outside.
This is so exciting. I love ceremonies.
Oh, right, that's what I was going to do. His voice is getting drowned out in all this noise, so I was going to see... I think the dialogue volume's up at 100. We'll get through it. It's just a noisy place. But I think the voice balance is pretty good for the rest of the game. Got another porno happening over here? No, these guys aren't quite there yet. We got our clothes on. I don't know, if we look around the town, we might catch some boobies or something. They kill people. People get screwed right in front of your face. What's this dude? Is he jerking into a wall?
Everyone's drunk.
Oh, he's just
uninhibited, agitated.
Anything goes.
Very wrong, very
Everything
quickly.
goes at the Reap Moon Harvest Festival? Whatever it is. Okay, so the tower is up that way. What's he talking about?
They've been told to keep vigilant, but to not interfere with the festivities. I'm sure they'd rather be in their barracks.
Alright. Well, it is a dark and rainy night. It's very ominous. Why is Obnoxious's house on fire? Right, now I need to look at that. Why is Obnoxious's house on fire?
Gather round, friends, gather round. A most joyful Reap Moon's Eve to you all.
This asshole.
Witness. A magical abomination has appeared among us on this holiest of holy nights. It's an affront to decency and humanity. A foul, feathered, chattering...
It's a bird.
Foul!
Okay.
No.
Joke's on me. Open this cage right now.
It speaks with the voice of the great necromancer.
No, it
The
doesn't.
voice of the what now?
Hold your breath, feathered servant of the shadow. Keep your obscene beak shut.
Can't argue with the obscene beak bit, but I'm not liking this whole bonfire thing you've got going on. I smell charred feathers.
Soon the grand ceremony begins, and the great engine ushers in a new age of reason, logic, and humanity. And an end to sorcery.
I don't think he's
We
about...
cannot let this
any of those
foul
things.
heresy poison the night with its squawks and feathery filth. This false fowl mocked me once before, and caused a fellow follower, a fair friend of the cause, great physical pain and discomfort. The man may never be able to drink without dribbling again, all because of this freak of nature. I, Honor Hilaris, candidate and faithful servant of humanity, will personally light the bonfire to rid Mercuria of this final remnant of diseased magic.
No, you won't.
Honoring our ancient human traditions. And
You gibbering coward. When are you gonna shut up and just go away? People are sick and tired of your racist tirades. If anyone here should be burned on that bonfire, it's you. Killing that poor bird is the complete opposite of what the reaping's all about. How dare you claim to represent humanity when there's nothing human about you at all?
Here, here.
He's
And
making
you?
Mercuria great
You're
again,
supposed to be keeping the peace, aren't you? When were you planning to put a stop to this? Are you just going to let that madman burn birds and incite violence in the city you've sworn
Who's
to
this girl?
protect?
We do not intervene in local tradition, madam.
Burning birds
Oh,
is not
do
tradition.
intervene. No one here would mind it one bit, I'm sure.
Local tradition? Local tradition? This farce has absolutely nothing to do with local tradition. We don't burn poor defenceless animals in bonfires on Reap Moon's Eve.
Well, it's not an animal, is it?
What?
I mean, it's magical. It's a talking bird. Not an animal, per se.
Technically, the man is not wrong. I'll give him that.
Of course, it's an animal. Magical or not, it's a living creature, and you should put a stop to this right now.
Yeah, what she said.
I
Sorry,
agree.
madam, but unless an actual human is being harmed, we cannot intervene.
Oh, Lord.
Ruddy coward.
That's true,
That
they can
goes
eat
for the lot of
chickens
you,
and stuff.
especially that pig. Cowards.
They cook chickens, but he's a talking bird. Let's see, what's the...
Hello?
Save Crow.
Help me.
He should get involved. That's what they're here for. but there's no sympathy for magical creatures.
Over here.
The Merry Minstrom. Plenty of bitter beer for Reapmoon's Eve. From the state of the revelers, I can't imagine there's much left in those barrels.
Big
There's
eyes
a
on a
bird in
bird.
that cage.
Up here.
A caged bird. In a bird's cage.
Caged bird in a bird's cage.
What do you want, bird? I don't have time for...
I know you. I've seen engravings. You're Keon.
Keep your voice down. Where did you see those engravings?
I spent some time in Sadir. I'm Crow, friend of April Ryan and Zoe Castillo.
You were a friend of April.
Friend, partner, sidekick. I came back to Marcuria to find you, believe it or not. And since you're the reason I'm in this predicament, you have to help me.
Fair enough.
And quickly, because soon, if things go the way they appear to be going, I'll be very, very hot.
I'm
So
sorry,
hot.
Bird, but I need to find a way into the tower.
No,
And
save
time
Crow.
is
The
running-
tower? The Azadi Tower? Big, white, cloud-piercing edifice? I know a way into the tower. A secret way. Get me out of this death trap, and I'll get you inside the tower, I
Does he?
swear on my hatchling nest.
If you're lying, I'll snap your scrawny neck.
Oh, Keon.
Cross my beak and hope to die, which is a distinct possibility. Quickly now. That madman won't orate forever.
How do I get you down?
What are you doing? Don't talk to me. Find a way to save me.
The contagion. The fire brings the light of goodness
Pumpkin?
to us all.
An odd
And we
vegetable.
shall
Reapmoon's Eve
embrace
must be
it.
very important to Marcurians if they're willing to make such filthy as sin. All of them. Empty. Not surprising.
Pledged to you,
Oh, can I take the cup?
people of Mercuria, that I will
Which one's least filthy?
cobblestone
Nope.
unturned.
They're all filthy.
Okay.
I feel unclean.
So I've got beer keg.
There's one
What's this
stall
guy?
still open. It appears he even has stock left.
Oh,
Goat's Hollow Winery. No.
it's that little itty bitty cup. All right. What do you got, buddy?
It's Reapmoon's Eve, sir, and you appear to be uninebriated. For shame. Public intoxication is practically mandatory this evening. You're in luck, sir. Most stalls have shut down for the evening, but we're open and will remain open until the very last bottle has been sold. Which, from my experience, won't be too long now. The discriminating Northlander knows we're a notch above the rest.
Fine.
No Southlands imports here, sir. These bottles are tapped in the Northlands with wine from the tart purple grape of...
I'm sure your wine is more
Yes.
than adequate, merchant.
Oh. Very well. What can I get you tonight, most sober of sirs? Perhaps you want to sample a bottle before you buy?
This is quite
I'm not
the
some
involved thing.
barbarian choosing wines merely by color.
I don't think it's going to matter, but I'll
A
taste
small
it.
sample before I make my decision.
Which wine, sir?
Dragon's Fire. Ruby. Which one, if somehow fed to that guy, will make him have to run away and use the restroom? Dragon's Fire.
Dragon's Fire. They've even put a little fireball on the bottle. I'm not sure if that's an invitation or a Purple Rose of the North. Purple Rose? This is supposed to be a wine.
Wait, goats? Is that the one with the weeds out front that make goats sleep?
Goat's Hollow Winery. No.
Come here, bird. Bird is still with me. Alright, we're gonna try some of this.
Interesting. You want to sample the Dragon's Fire, our most potent wine, capable of reducing seasoned warriors to tears and bashful maidens to...
I want to taste it now.
As you please, sir.
That seems like the potent one.
There you go, sir. Give that a smell, a swirl, and a sip.
Oh, is it just in my inventory now?
Marcurian Red. Plain spoken, but not particularly inspiring. Even this amount can probably kill a grown man.
Wow, really? Whoa! I drank it.
Burns like fire. Tonight we fight like dragons.
So wait, I didn't.
A thimble-sized taster cup. Dainty.
Do I need wine at all, or do I just?
Have you finished sampling, sir? If so, please return the cup and we can commence our business.
Do I still have the cup?
Hello again. Changed your mind, sir? Do you perhaps want a little sampler?
I'm buying.
Which way, sir?
Dragon's Fire. It's gonna screw somebody up real bad.
Ah, that's no ordinary wine. That, good sir, is a bottle of Dragon's Fire. Fermented using the finest hand-picked bottles in our collection, fortified with honey and
What's
malt.
the price?
You don't want some proper background before you...
How much?
125 silver coins.
Is that a lot?
What? No. I don't have that kind of coin.
Well, it's between my stock and sobriety at this hour. That choice ought to make itself.
Okay. Are they all expensive?
Can't stay away, can you, sir? Buy or sample?
This is.
I'm buying.
I feel like I could
Which
spend
way, sir?
3 hours screwing with this and still not know exactly what I'm doing.
An agreeably tart wine. An excellent choice. Not that you could go wrong with any of my...
How much?
Ooh, the gentleman is parched. I understand. The evening's getting on, and there will be no revelry for the abstemious. That's simply...
Come on, man. I'm in a rush.
85 silver.
What? That's preposterous. I don't have that kind of coin.
Okay.
Well, sir, as I told you, this is no ordinary wine. It's special.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is the only thing open. Kindling. Nope.
That man again. When will he ever shut up?
Nightly burnings.
And, okay. Well, you know what? Now I'm just curious if I can go see that obnoxious's house. See what the hell's going on over here. He just set his damn house on fire.
I said to burn it, so we burn it. Anyone has a problem with that? Thought not.
Guys are
Look
out
at
of
it
their
burn.
minds.
It's so pretty. Burn it to the ground. Burn the bewitched place to the ground.
Alright, so it is in fact burning. There does not appear to be anything we can do about it. We have a mug, right? I think there was no more beer available. We can get samples of crazy wine. I have a feeling we need to put something in the mug and then dump a sample of that dragon stuff into it.
A scientific fact. Learned scholars have measured skulls and come
Alright,
to
come
this
on, put it back.
conclusion. You can look it up in books.
Empty. Not surprising.
What about this one, though? Can't interact with it.
Magicals are
Says,
I could use this to grab the bird's cage, but I'd be spotted immediately, and I can't risk sabotaging tonight's mission.
can I still just take it anyways?
I need to find a way to remove Hilaris and the crowd of onlookers before I can grab the cage.
I need to remove him. Pumpkin?
Apparently, the reaping's the right time for pumpkins, and they're an important part of the celebrations. Goddess knows why. They're hideous things.
You go up there. We go in here. Nope. Is there any beer anywhere else I can get? Everyone else in this town is drunk off their ass. And you're saying I can't fill a single cup for my legitimate purposes? This is quite dismaying. is this?
Honor Hilaris has posted these bills everywhere. He's serious about his run for office. Under his leadership, the City Watch will fester and rot.
That dude, that's the guy we're trying to get out of the way right now. Alright. Oh, what's this? Nope. Nope. I think this is the end of the line here. I wonder if I can go back into the cock. Yeah, rooster. And no, I can't. So I got a big mug.
Cheers, everyone, bottoms up. The next round's on me.
I'm gonna have to screw around with that wine some more. Maybe I just have to keep emptying. Can I empty little cups of stuff into the mug? I'll just keep asking for samples until it's full. And then I'll give it to the guard. I'll throw it on him and his torch and he'll explode. I don't know. I have no idea exactly what the game is all about here right now.
Most
We're gonna do a sample.
Sirs. Perhaps you want.
That's enough.
I'm
Good.
not a small
Haze.
sample before I make my decision.
Which wine, sir?
We can taste this one.
Interesting. You want to sample the Dragon's Fire,
Yeah,
our most potent wine,
Speaking of the
capable
dragon.
of reducing seasoned warriors to tears and
Yeah.
I want to
as you.
Skippy, skippy, skippy.
There you go, sir. Give that a smell, a swell.
Alright, we've been through it. We're gonna have to be skipping a lot of dialogue with this guy. Because I don't know exactly what we're doing here. Use combine.
I don't think they're here to hear him speak. They're just drawn to spectacle like moths to, well, to fire. He's a despicable little worm,
What happens if I
afraid
get
of
up
his
to
own
him?
shadow.
Come to witness the burning of the necromancer's minion, have you? And there's always room for one more witness.
Alright, that's all. Can I go back here now and talk? Oh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
oh yeah.
Night.
Come on. Don't
Just
stop.
stop it. Alright. Here. I'm here to have a toast to your health.
As
In
we
front of
all
everyone,
know, I'm running
while
for
I'm on a
office in the
covert
City
mission.
Watch, where I can
No,
personally
I'm not thinking straight.
supervise the hunt for
More
non-humans
subtlety is
and
required.
magic in Mercuria. When I'm elected, there shall be nightly burnings.
This must be the kindling they used to start the pyre.
Can I take it?
This seems like an obvious target for
This
sabotage.
bird is only the meager beginnings of our crusade. We've been soft
that was
on
barely
magic.
2
We've
drops.
been soft
I
on
need a
those who
lot more
support
for this to have any
sorcery
effect.
and harbour non-humans. No
It's empty
more.
now. I need a lot
That
more for it to have any
ends
effect.
tonight with cleansing
Apparently-
fire.
That's what we're doing. We're dropping wine onto that thing.
So now, I shall put my torch to this fire.
And
Symbol
What's
of
this?
witchcraft and wizardry.
In this city,
The
they have
wicked witch
bathtubs
of
for
the
birds.
north.
The Northlanders
Death
are
to
an odd
magic.
folk.
Death to
Bathtubs for birds.
magicals.
did I fill it with water? Ooh. Okay, hold on.
Non-humans have lower intelligence.
Let's try this.
I'll need the cup back.
It's a science.
Son of a bitch. Here.
Learned scholars have measured scholars
Back down there.
come to this conclusion.
Alright. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go back on the table. Talk to
Hello
him again.
Changed your mind, sir?
Stop it. Taste. I
A
want the
small
dragon
sample
stuff.
before I make my decision.
Which one?
In appearance, some of them.
Interest.
I want
Take
to
it.
taste it.
As you.
There you go.
There you go, sir. Give that a.
Take it. Mix it up. No, apparently not.
The liquor is eating through the metal taster.
Let's see.
If anything, this foul water has made the flagon even filthier.
Filthy water and dragon stuff. Well, what's pouring water on it gonna do?
Oh no, Hilary's pledge to you, the good people of Mercuria, that I will leave no cobblestone unturned,
It's
no
raining
cellar
already.
door
This should be
unlocked, no privy
like Hilaris is
unexplored
about to wrap up
find
his
the
mad
last
ramblings.
remnants of
I'll just have to
magic
wait
in our
and watch.
fair city.
I don't even know what I just accomplished.
But enough talk. This bewinged demon, this symbol of sorcery, this affront to humanity must burn.
Must he? Must is a very strong word. I'm not sure it's a word I'd use to...
Burn, you transmogrified necromancer! Burn!
Oh boy, here we go.
What's gonna happen?
It's not lighting up. Oh, curse this cheap imported hay. Probably purchased from non-human farmers.
It's in the rain, though. How did I make that? Well, what's gonna happen now? Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Burn, feathered gargoyle.
Gargoyle? No. No. No!
No, 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 no! Son of a bitch.
Humanity, honor, humility.
Okay, so I still have... It's empty. I got Dragon's Fire. Okay, so we just killed Crow.
What sort of madness is that? What would incite a respectable woman
refill
to
this.
stand up and make a fool of herself in a crowd of
Can I
decent,
pour
hard-working
water on...
men in order to defend a magical...
on this?
I'll tell you what. Sorcery. Dark sorcery. The shadow.
No.
The magical immigrant. Necromancy.
And I can't mix this up.
Before we burn this bird, let me tell you a few things about the magical.
And this is all empty. Wait, what is this jar? Jar is something we cannot interact with. Alright. Well. And there's nothing else for us to put in the mug except for the water. Is there any other... I'm gonna put the... We apparently can't do anything... with the tasting cup.
He expects the cup to be empty. Besides, no honorable man returns a full cup to his host.
Beautiful, but they are carriers of foul
Make the birds go crazy. Okay, nope.
Contagions.
Maybe the guard would like some. You want some of this, pal?
The only way to rid the world of magic is to burn it. To
You want
burn
some of
it
this?
with fire.
Proud?
The fire
Thimble?
cleanses. The fire destroys the contagion. The fire brings the light of goodness to us all. And we shall embrace
Alright,
it.
well... I think I've screwed around enough. Had enough excitement not getting anything done here. Trying different things. I think before the next episode, I might be visiting another guide because I've screwed around a little bit. And I don't think I want to spend a lot more time trying to solve this puzzle. So we're going to call it an episode right now. When I come back, I will have done some research and determined, I believe, what to do next. Unless I forget. I don't know. Maybe if I wait a while before my next recording, I'll forget, but we'll see what happens. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me. Once again, another episode of A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters. And until next time, I hope everybody is doing well and take care. Bye-bye.